What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from The Quartering. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I know someone who's having a wonderful day, and that would be the beautiful, the intelligent Gina Carano, as her first film project details come out, and it looks like there's actually some really big names attached to it. Gina Carano on her first film project with the Daily Wire. It feels as I have wings. Just 6 months after exiting the hit Disney Plus series The Mandalorian, actress Gina Carano is gearing up for her first film project. Produced by the Daily Wire, Carano's film is said to pay homage to classics like True Grit, Duel, and Breakdown. Gina Carano said in a statement, "I feel completely ignited to be creating this thriller with the Daily Wire and Bonfire legend. I feel I'm exactly where I need to be in this moment of my life." Horror and screenwriter Eric Reed, by the way, from The Hitcher and Near Dark, is basing the script on the novel White Knuckle. Carano stars as a strong-willed but traumatized woman who manages to escape a crazy long-haul truck driver. Upon reaching safety, she hires another trucker to help track him down and end his spree. After Disney fired her over a social media post, Carano teamed up with, we already know, the Daily Wire's first film was Run, Hide, Fight, which was released in January and resonated with audiences, earning a 93% positive rating on Rotten Tomatoes. Now, obviously, critics didn't care for it, but, I still haven't watched it. You guys keep telling me it's pretty decent, for what it is. But, hey, the fans like it, so what do you want? Of course, the controversy was a springboard for Carano, where a national poll found that 72% of Americans disagreed with Disney's decision to terminate her. Casting directed David, from the Pale Door is set to be casting immediately. While the team is also in negotiations for a director, Carano is aiming for early 2022 release. With the first trailer slated to drop in February, the film will be exclusive to Daily Wire members and will be available worldwide. I think pretty good, pretty good things. I hope that people don't kind of forget about the support that she needs. You can see she's exacting her revenge for firing just months after getting canned from The Mandalorian. Gina Carano is making a return to the small screen by producing and starring in the revenge flick to be released by the Daily Wire. The Deadpool actress previously hinted at a cinematic collaboration back in February, but hadn't divulged any details till now. "I'm completely ignited to be creating this," the 39-year-old former cage fighter told Deadline of the ambitious new project. The yet-to-be-titled action film will feature Carano as a strong-willed woman. Good, obviously. However, Carano claims the upcoming on-screen venture has a smorgasbord of influences, including Duel, Breakdown, and True Grit. I'm happy for it. The film is one of several movies in the works from right-wing rag, the right-wing rag, which aims to make inroads in the film industry they perceive as dominated by woke politics. In 2020, Daily Wire made their cinematic debut, Run, Hide, Fight, a thrill about a high school student trying to save herself and her classmates during an active situation. The latest film marks Carano's first on-screen appearance since she was fired from Disney Plus series The Mandalorian for her, of course, Instagram post. I don't know. I think, well, first of all, I think that Gina's just fine. From a career standpoint, a money standpoint, she's, and I hope that she isn't blacklisted in Hollywood. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what kind of payday this Daily Wire deal is, and, how much of a long-term, thing it's going to be. But I'm hoping that this is a good film. I hope, if you actually look, Gina's been in a lot of things, but as far as I know, not really a leading role. So this will definitely be a new thing for her. I don't know how much or who's going to co-star in it. But the person who's doing the screenplay, has the right, the right pedigree, I think, to do something pretty good. There's also somebody who was on Bone Tomahawk, I thought, attached to this somewhere, but I can't find it anymore. I was looking for something. I don't know, one of these articles, one of these websites happened to mention it. You know, on a personal note, you know, I want to thank all of you for being so supportive to Gina. I know for a fact she sees it. I know she sees it on Twitter, and I know she watches videos. Obviously, she's got a lot going on, but she's out there, and I think that it's important that we support this film because I want alternatives to regular Hollywood stuff. I'm 100% fine watching a movie without, you know, $150 million budget. I'm 100% fine with that. I think that, in fact, some of my favorite movies are basically no special effects, only practical effects, or very little at all. And, you know, I'm hoping that my biggest fear is that it's going to be cheesy. That's my biggest fear. I really, really, really don't want it to be cheesy. You know, when I hear this, like, oh, it's a conservative filmmaking company and they're handling it, you know what I think of? I think of like Hallmark Channel movies. I know that's not what the Daily Wire wants to do. I know that they're bringing in real talent, so I'm hoping that this is something that is good. It doesn't have to be amazing. My expectations for this film are like a 6.5 to 7.5 out of 10. I think that is how you measure success. I think it's important as viewers we understand that not to accept mediocrity, but to expect some growing pains. I mean, Hollywood's been doing this for 200 years or whatever, and these guys are pretty new at it. And many of you said that Run, Hide, Fight was actually pretty decent. Maybe I'll finally make time to watch it this weekend. But I'm hoping beyond hope that this isn't a one-off for Gina. And I hope that, by the way, she doesn't like only have to make movies with the Daily Wire. I hope that other studios will still give her work, because Lord knows that that Disney is not the bastion of morality anyway that they so claim to be. And if you make it this far in the video, by the way, it's Friday, I'm going to ask you for a small favor, and that is that if you aren't already, please do subscribe. I'm 250 subscribers away from 1.14 million subscribers. I know growth is slow now at this level, but I know that still like 40% of my viewers aren't subscribed. And I know that it's never going to be 100%, but there's a little red subscribe button down below the video. I'm going to leave you with that thought. Please consider subscribing. Even if you have to create an account, it'll take 2 minutes. We have to support each other, and this is a free way, absolutely free way to support me. So I hope that you'll allow me to earn it. I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll talk to you again real soon.